at the level of understanding, right, to have deeper appreciation for the Sunnah. Riyadus Salihin, the Gardens of the Righteous, which that focuses above all on character and conduct. Above all, character and conduct, proprieties and virtues. But there's also need to have a legal appreciation for the Sunnah, on the Sunnah as law. Right? And the Muwatta of Imam Malik was the great foundational work on that. And there's of course not one Muwatta. Imam Malik taught the Muwatta for years and years. And every time he taught it, he transmitted it slightly differently. In that he had a large collection of hadiths. And he'd add or subtract each time he taught it according to different considerations. So there's many different narrations of the Muwatta of Imam Malik. One is the most famous, sort of the default narration, or became the default. There's a lot of argument, which is the greatest narration, the most important narration, the most reliable narration, the most comprehensive narration. And of course there's a Hanafi narration of the Muwatta of Imam Malik, because amongst those who studied the Muwatta of Imam Malik was Muhammad ibn al-Hasan al-Shaybani, the great student of Imam Abu Hanifa, and that's often known as Muwatta Muhammad. Right? And the Hanafis have a love relationship with that Muwatta. But studying, and the Muwatta is useful because it's not that long. It's just slightly over 1,000 hadiths. Right? Depending how you number them, and which narration you're talking about. But studying the Muwatta of Imam Malik, or its narration by Imam Muhammad, or Mishkatul Masabih of At-Tabrizi. Mishkatul Masabih, the niche of lamps, is really a summary or summation of the core hadiths of the 6 books and beyond. Because he looked at what are the, in each chapter of the, in the books of hadith were arranged like the books of fiqh. And in each chapter he looks at what are the hadiths related by Bukhari and Muslim, what are the hadiths related in other than Bukhari and Muslim of the 6 books, and key hadiths from beyond that. Each chapter is divided into 3 parts. It's about slightly over 5,000 hadiths, so it's lengthy. But from his time, the Mishkatul Masabih was taught in higher years in madrasa curricula, and it's still taught. It's still part of the curriculum in Indian madrasas and elsewhere. But these are things that one, even if one's not dedicated, full-time student, all these are things that one can approach through personal study as well, right? And the way longer texts are also covered at a personal level is over time. The power of consistency. So Shaykh Nuh, Mishkatul Masabih is by At-Tabrizi. He took a work called Masabih al-Sunnah by Al-Baghawi. Now Al-Baghawi also has many other he was a great Imam of Hadith, a great Shafi'i jurist. Al-Baghawi, and author of a brilliant tafsir. Al-Baghawi also has a book called Masabih al-Sunnah. That was the work from which the Mishkat al-Masabih was taken. He has another work called Sharh al-Sunnah, which is about 4,300 hadiths. Sharh al-Sunnah, Shaykh Nuh was reading 1 hadith a day in Amman of Sharh al-Sunnah, and over a period of 12 years, they completed the whole collection, 4,300 and something hadiths. And that's the power of consistency. Just 1 hadith a day. And that's how one studies these kinds of longer works, even at a personal level. If someone's serious about the deen, You have to know the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.